There's another one. Come on, man.
If you were in paradise with these people,
Then it wouldn't be a fucking paradise for me, because a paradise, according to Google, is an ideal or idyllic place or state. And sorry, but sitting by a pool with Shannon from Clacton-on-Sea while she tries to work out what country Africa is in is not my idea of paradise, let me tell you.
and had to resist sex, could you?
I reckon I could, and I'll tell you for why. I look like Keith Lemon if he never came into money and had to get a part-time job at Zara.
Obviously, we found the hottest, horniest, commitment-phobic swipesters.
How the f do you judge who the horniest is? What's the audition process for that then? Just whack all the women in a field of cucumbers, come back half an hour later and see how many you're missing. Fucking hell, Kate's gone through 43. Her body's 99% water. Pack your bags, Kate, you're in the villa.
And given them what they think is the most exotic and erotic summer of their lives.
I think we just have a big orgy.
Only to reveal that one thing is off the menu. Sex.
Did the narrator just turn into a fucking goose?
Sex.
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 It was all sexy at first. Are you ready for a summer of watching gorgeous singletons try not to have sex?
Sex. And to make it worse, they can't even kiss.
I'm starting to look at the fish differently.
So what he's doing there is implying he's so horny that he might fuck a fish. He's literally had to go, what, a number of hours without sex, and he's gone, oh, I'm so horny I might shag a salmon. We may as well just refer to this guy as Mr. Birdseye from now on, because he gives a whole new meaning to the term fish finger. It's a joke about shagging fish. I've got plenty more where that come from. This bloke shags fish. He gives a totally new meaning to the phrase, your place or mine, because places a fit. Places, 45 minutes I spent doing fish jokes. I'll do one more. What do you call a fish with no eyes? An easy shag.
The question is, in a world without sex, will they form deeper and more meaningful connections? Do not handle.
Give us the money, Netflix!
Hi, I'm Lana.
He's slaggy Siri.
For the first 12 hours, Lana will be watching our horny guests in the wild.
I love to imagine that all the AIs are part of the same family. Imagine being a fly on the wall in that household during Thanksgiving dinner. I bet that's awkward. I know Siri has just landed a great job at Apple, but I also have a job. It's in a Mexican villa. It's actually gonna be on Netflix. Shut up, Lana. You're a fucking disappointment, mate. Look at your sisters, Siri and Alexa. They're doing bloody brilliant. They've got careers at Apple, at Amazon. What are you doing? You're spying on twats in a Mexican villa, seeing if they can put a condom on a cucumber using only their arsehole. Sorry, I got way too into that. Let's meet the contestants, please.
Hi, I'm Chloe.
How old are you?
I'm 20 years old.
20, cool. What else?
I'm quite ditzy as well.
Of course you are. No offence, Chloe, but when you sat down, we didn't all collectively go, fucking hell, I bet she's in Mensa.
Because I'm not the brightest spark
In the sky?
in the book.
That's mental. What book's she reading? If it's got fucking sparks in it. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of 4 Privet Drive were what? The sparks are too bright.
Dating apps are kind of like a part-time job for me. Because
I'm a prosy. Sorry, that's not even funny. That's not even, there's no humour in that.
dating apps are kind of like a part-time job for me. Because I just get so addicted to it, like.
Not how jobs work. Being addicted to something doesn't instantly mean it's your job. But if for some reason it somehow does mean that, then congratulations, Mum, on landing that full-time job at Glenn's Vodka Distillery.
Hi!
Hi, how are you?
Oh, here comes the first lad. Let's get some bloody lads in there.
What are we toasting to?
Cheers.
Cheers to
Cheers to being sexy.
beautiful people.
The beautiful people.
Oh fuck, I was taking the piss. They actually said that. So arrogant. How's he strutting about like that when he's got the same name as my hairdresser?
Highly feminist, yes.
I can tell you now, he is not a feminist. I give it a minute before he asks one of the girls to turn round so he can see their ass.
I studied women and gender studies at college.
Studied women at college. Bet he fucking did. I bet he's got a PhD in the fucking biochemistry of Rohypnol. He's just giving off a few rapey vibes.
What I'm most proud of is
My ouch.
my penis.
Much worse. I bet his parents are proud, didn't they? Yeah, our boy is a college dropout, who now gets a little bit touchy-feely with women on national television, but I tell you what, you've really got to see his penis. We're really proud, aren't we, honey? So proud.
I have this picture and it's measured next to an air freshener can.
Hang on, that doesn't doesn't mean anything. That means fuck all. He's just said he measures it next to... I could measure mine next to an air freshener can. It would barely go past the lid, but still. It's the same thing. He hasn't said it's the same size as the can. He just says he measured it next to a can once. You could just stand at the top of the Eiffel Tower and just hang your penis off. Technically, you'll be measuring your penis next to the Eiffel Tower. Doesn't mean all of a sudden it's fucking 12,000 inches tall, can?
Oh, you gotta do one spin, just spin.
Yeah,
I mean, oh shit.
I said, didn't I? Give it a minute and he'll be asking the girl to turn around so we can see her ass. There we go. There we go.
I'm a feminist, yes.
I believe men and women should be equal, but first, get your tits out, lovely. lads. Is that what a feminist does?
Rah, rah, who the hell are we? We're the Zeta ladies, we're the best sorority. Woo!
Cool. Calm down. Someone's had a VK. Did she say woo-rah? Woo-rah. Larry.
Rah, rah,
That's intimidating, that, isn't it? Woo-rah.
rah, rah.
Can we all write woo-rah down in the comments, please?
I go to a lot of frat parties. Literally everyone's hammered.
We all know that frat parties are not crazy. We all know that these Americans at their frat parties like to straw pedo one alcopop, do a handstand, and all of a sudden they think they're fucking Pablo Escobar. Come on then, Hayley. Let's have it. What's the craziest thing to happen at one of your parties?
Like a girl's like broken her neck before like falling off the roof, but
Fucking hell. Fair enough. Fair enough.
other than that, it's like fun.
She's now a paraplegic, paralysed from the neck down, literally. But that doesn't mean that the rest of it wasn't a lot of fun. Surely you can like walk it off. Well, not obviously she can't walk, she physically can't for the rest of her life, but you have to drink for the rest of your life out of a straw. We know, and honey, I understand, but luckily for you, straw pedos come with straws down in one. Right, anyway, Hayley, can you show us how you would put on an invisible hat? Oh, that's perfect. She's nailed that. All right, Hayley, we know you're a human with thoughts and opinions and that, but none of that matters here. Can we see your tits? Perfect, that's the thumbnail done. Lovely stuff.
I do mostly like go for guys, but if a girl looks just like me, I'm so into that.
Fuck off. When you go scissor a mirror then? Oh, what have I just said? What have I just said?
I think you're bigger than me.
No.
Yours are like...
I mean...
Don't say anything rapey, Sharon. Don't say anything rapey.
Take him on,
I feel
girl.
like,
Remember, guys, he's a feminist.
I'm a feminist, yes.
Naying up. Anyway, some new lads are on the way. Come on, who's next?
Naughty little quesadillas.
Oh, please tell me you didn't just say hello, you little quesadillas.
How are we? Naughty little quesadillas. What's happening?
Yeah, of course he did. Of course he did. Quesadillas. A tortilla filled with cheese and beans. Good start.
If you come at me with an accent, oh my, I literally turn into butter. Like I just melt.
Quesadillas, now butter. Is he on the island for a shag or a buffet?
Especially like dirty talk. Oh, bring that here.
Oh, hang on. I've just realised. He's the fish shagger. He's gagging for a shag and a buffet at the same time with the same thing. He wants to put his cock in a cod. I'm just thankful that he hasn't mentioned fish yet.
Reel it in.
Ah, there we go.
Oh my god, so I've hit everyone. Famous, I've DM'd like Kourtney Kardashian, Kendall.
I'm impressed. Fair enough. I seem to have judged too soon there, my friend. Sorry.
But my success rate with celebrities is absolutely zero.
Well, don't brag about DMing them then. Anyone can send the Kardashians a message on Instagram. It's the reply that is the cool bit. Anyway, what would you describe yourself as? Personality-wise, don't say an animal.
A bit of a cockatoo.
How do you describe the quintessential British gentleman?
Is this a joke? I love jokes. I don't know, David. How do you describe a quintessential British gentleman?
Hashtag loves a six party.
Don't get it. I have one of mine. What do you call a fish with no eyes? An easy shag. I know, I thought you like that. Anyway, tell me, how do you pick up women when you're out on the town, David?
Basically, I just walk into a bar and take my shirt off. Sorted.
Twat. Next.
Oh, shit.
I wonder how long it is before Bestiality Boy refers to her as an animal. I give it about...
What up, you naughty little possum?
Couldn't even finish my sentence. It's getting weird now.
I think my personality is my best asset.
So a bit too quick to say, Fran, to be honest, but the fact that you're on this show and not Eggheads or QI paints a little bit of a different story.
Usually if a guy's hot and I want him, it's just like, do a little hair flip, just like make eye contact, and then it's game over.
Game over and time over for you, Fran, on this video because you're dull as fuck. Let's move on. Oh, here comes Matt, wearing his fucking parachute. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
It's 45 degrees heat in a Mexican villa, and this twat's wearing a beanie. I'm not sure which will be greasier, his hair or Harry's sheets after a night with a fish.
It smells amazing.
Wow.
Ooh. Omega-3.
I shower sometimes.
Fatty acids. What does that even mean?
I am a deep thinker. I think about everything a lot.
Oh, he's going to be a barrel of laughs, isn't he? Oh, Matt, have you seen? Slaggy Siri's just give us a new task. We've got to see how many of these ice cubes we can fit down the girls' bras. Oh, mate, come and have a go. It's well fun. You get to touch them up and that. And it's not rapey because we're in a villa. Is he alright? I don't know, mate. He looks a little bit like a transfixed heron to me. Will you fuck off with the animal references, mate?
I've often joked about like spreading my seed and just kind of rolling the dice of my genetic build with different women and races around the world.
There's one thing the world doesn't need. It's more of you. Next.
I would rate myself a 10 out of 10.
And I've already switched off.
I feel like if you're a woman, you can do anything that a man can.
Lovely message, I get what you're trying to do, but try getting an erection.
My ideal type of guy, tattoos are a plus.
Oh, hang on, I've got a chance here, lads.
I like to be kind of spoiled a little bit.
I can do that as well. Let me tell you, Raid Shadow Legends have been very kind to me, boys and girls. I've got a chance here.
Please, dear Lord, have a job.
Ah, fuck. That's me out.
I'm Kells, and I'm king of the jungle.
That's right.
Because you're lying, get it? Because you're lying.
Lion King was always my favourite movie.
I didn't ask that, did I? No one gives you shit. We want to know how many girls you've banged.
Ballpark figure.
Yeah, go on, a rough estimate.
I've played FIFA more times than I've slept with girls. Fine.
That gives us literally zero information based on the fact that we don't know how many games of FIFA you've played. That's like going up to a stranger at a bus stop and going, excuse me, do you know how long until the next bus comes? And then just responding, oh, it'll take about as long as it takes my nan to cook a casserole. Oh, I don't fucking know your nan, do I? And I especially don't know how long it takes your nan to cook a casserole, cunt.
It's less than 1,000.
He was definitely going to say 500. Less than 1,000. I hate this show. I hate it.
Welcome to the retreat.
And we'll leave it there. Thank you very much, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. That has been my reaction to the first episode of Too Hot to Handle. Again, as always, if you want me to react to another episode of this, there's plenty more on Netflix. I'll do it, but I'm going to need some likes. 71,000 likes, and I'll do another episode. Thank you very much. Cheers. 71,000 is a fucking lot. Make sure to hit subscribe, turn notifications on, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.
Hoorah, hoorah.
You've been plugging your merch too much. Beans and burgers. You've been plugging your merch too much. Beans and burgers.